Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you.
My, Nikki, did you know that green looks wonderful on you? You don't walk away on me. Come back here. That's more like it. You know, Nikki, I need to ask you something. I need your
Look
opinion on
alive.
this video.
I'm listening.
Nick,
Hey,
No,
let me
no,
ask you
Nikki.
something.
That's not how we play this game.
can we talk later?
You
Later,
answer
yeah,
me,
yeah, we can do this
not the
later.
other way around. Forget it. Wonderful people, fellow gamers, welcome to Couch Gaming TV. I will show you all a short tutorial on the Place All mod, Place Everywhere mod. Bear in mind this is not an in-depth tutorial. So, this is just to get people started, people that don't have enough time to figure it out themselves or are new to this mod. First things first, let's say I want to build this boat. As you can see, I cannot place it anywhere right now because my global collision is set to off. If you put your global collision to off, you cannot place any more objects. All objects will turn red, but you can undo that simply by selecting an object that you have already placed. So make sure you have at least one object placed before you turn your global collision off. And when the global collision is back on, it has collision again. So some items are hard to place, like these boats, but thanks to the Place Everywhere mod, we can manipulate this item to place it wherever we want. As you can see, it also works regularly, but if you want to place it on water, it is a lot harder. So what we do is we put the global collision back off. We get a few options then. If we do this first option for the next placement only, it will only count for the next placement only, and this means the next placement only. So if I do like this, now I can go through the floor, but I deselect it, I haven't placed an item down, and it's still no collision. So until I placed my item down, the global collision will stay off for no matter what item I choose to place anywhere. Once you decide that you want to place it somewhere, just press X, then you press B, then you place at location. If you're not really satisfied with the location and want to do a bit of fine-tuning, you can change the position. You also have a couple of options in the step size. As you can see, this will nudge it just a little bit to the right. But if you're not satisfied completely, just want to change the entire location, and you're not sure you're gonna get it right on the first time, just put your global collision off for always. You can just change this back as long as you have one item placed. So now I can do whatever I want with this. I can place this down. I can do whatever I want with this lamp. Oh, this things that snap to walls generally will still snap to walls, but no problem, because we can nudge this one away from the wall, or back at the wall. Well, you get the point. That was tutorial 1. I'm pretty much out of recording space, so I'm gonna cut it here and move on to the next topic, I guess. Second topic will be about general snapping. Global collision works with all mods, no matter which items you select from whichever mods you might have installed, they all work. General snapping, on the other hand, doesn't work with all the items from all mods. Some items work, other items don't. Then you load your save up again, and those items don't work again, and then other items work. I don't know if the mod author will address this issue or not. I don't really care. You can still use the position adjustment to get your items in right. But let's say you want to snap something together, or the other way around, you don't want things snapping together. Yeah, my global collision is still off. Let's put the global collision back on for just a moment, so I can place a few things down. As you can see, works on this one because my general snapping is off right now. If the general snapping is on, these will snap together. But let's say there's a wall here, and I want these to line up perfectly. Now, I'm gonna put the general snapping on. It won't fit, but it will snap to another object or something. You get the idea. This can be annoying. Like, I can get it in right now with just place anywhere, pressing the X button. But in case it would snap to anything, you just put your general snapping off, and then you can place it anywhere you want. It's as easy as that. On to the next topic. The next topic will be about placing any item you have in your inventory anywhere and resizing it to any size you want. I'll see you there. So the third and final topic will be about placing any item in your inventory anywhere. And like the mod author said, if any of the objects shimmer, don't worry about that. If you reload your game, the shimmering will be gone. So let's say you installed a couple of custom build mods because you were looking for food items or drinks to place around, like I did. Low poly is a great mod. This is other mods. DFEP is another great mod, but they don't have everything. As you can see, not all the chems, hardly all the food. I mean, they did a great job. I'm not complaining at all, but oh wait, yeah, there's much food in here, but there's lots of things missing. Mainly lots of Nuka Cola bottles and other stuff. So what you can do is you just drop them. Let's say I want to, now let's make this interesting. I want a big nuke in the middle of my settlement, like in how's that town called again, the one in Fallout 3? Megaton. Let's say I want this big nuke just in the middle of Megaton, the castle. So right here, you click options, click rescaling, make it as big as you want. You really don't have to worry about anything, trust me. The maximum size is 10, but you can glitch it over 10, but I'm not going to show how to do it because it will glitch up the graphics. And the original position for the hitbox will still be where you place the item down, because the hitbox hasn't adjusted yet. Sometimes the item might sink through the ground when you resize it, and you cannot touch it anymore. And you might say, oh no, I'm pretty much screwed. But that's not the truth. If you reload your game, the hitbox will adjust, and if you hover your mouse or your cursor over the object, it will select as a mini nuke. Pretty cool, huh? Same with any Nuka Cola bottles you have. Oh yeah, one last thing. If I run against it, as you can see, it turns around. You can change the physics to make it static. So once it's static, you can run against it and it won't move again. You cannot take it anymore by holding the A button. So if I pressed A, it would go in my inventory. But you can still move it if you go into your build mode. See, this bottle is dropped on the floor, and if I turn it, I cannot get it back up. Might work like this if you're very lucky. If you're very lucky. But if you go into your build mode, yeah, this takes a while. Then select the item. Oop, it's not supposed to happen. It will go upright. Now you cannot change the physics or anything. So if you want to change the physics, you can change the physics when you go out of the build mode. When it's static, you can still reposition it anywhere you want in build mode. So if you want it to fly in the air, or you want it like stick through the wall or something. Oops, doesn't work. Alright, I cannot press build all. That's right, that's right. I forgot how I did that. I think I placed it down and then moved it up with the precise position. That's basically how you do it. Can't show it now because I'm out of recording time, but you pretty much get the idea. That was the video. I hope you all learned something new. If you didn't, well, no harm done. Thank you all for joining me, and see you all next time.